Hi ladies, welcome back to Keeping Your Eyes on the Prize. My name is SIETE Sanchez, and today we're going to do a product review on chips. Now I know there are tons of chips out there, but I just went ahead and got some of our favorites. Some of these I have tasted and some I haven't, so I'm just going to be real honest about that. The first one we have here is called Dang Donut. These are coconut chips and they're tropical mango. That's the flavor down here. This one's one of my favorites. This one is from Trader Joe's. This is roasted coconut chips. These are delicious. Then of course, I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with the SIETE brand. These chips, ladies, are delicious. My favorite is the lime. What we like to eat it with is guacamole, and there's different flavors also, but these are my favorite. On the price on these also, for example, this I believe is like $1.99. These chips are a little on the pricey side, but they're worth every minute. And the reason is because they're not made from corn. They're not made, these are made from agave, and we'll go into that later. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you real quickly. Of course, these are just regular ridge cut potato chips, and this is from Trader Joe's. I'm just where we shop a lot at. And then here we have Sun Chips, and this one I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with this one. And these are some unusual ones that I kind of like. These are seasoned kale chips. These are awesome. Now I do make my own kale chips. We have a garden in the back, and sometimes I make my own. But when you're in a hurry, or if you just want to have the extra spices on it, these are awesome. And these are dried. Then we also have, some of y'all maybe have seen these before, our Harvest Snaps. Those are really good in a salad, in sour cream, or in a special dip that you make. Then here is an okra. This is my daughter's favorite. This is okra, and these are so good. And we also have here is organic carrots chips. These are chips, and they're just the rainbow type of chips where they have the different colors and so forth. And I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with this one, Private's Foodie. These are the best. They're delicious. And then we also have down here that we have our seaweed. Now my favorite flavor is the teriyaki. This one is so good, ladies. You can just eat it like this. You can put it in a salad, or just eat it fresh like that. And then of course, toward the end, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna because the best chips you can have, the healthiest ones of course, are your fruits and vegetables. Okay? You have your fruits and vegetables. Now, later on I'm gonna show you some tricks on how to make them to look pretty. So, because a lot of times, you know, you have different knives or whatever it is, but we're going to talk about that later. And then also here, I wanted to just mention something briefly is our dips. This is hummus. These are two different hummuses, and this is baba ganoush, which is made from eggplant. Delicious stuff. So let's get started, and we're going to go ahead and start first with Pirate's Booty. Now I know a lot of y'all know and have tasted Pirate's Booty. And I'm going to go ahead and put it down here so you can, some of you who have never tasted it, this is what it looks like. Just looks like popcorn. And I'm going to read to you the ingredients. The ingredients on this one is, it's cornmeal, rice flour, sunflower oil, expeller pressed canola oil. This does contain milk because it is the white cheddar flavor. That's why. And the sodium is 95. Now remember, chips are a luxury. So the sodium is going to be a little high. But this is when your special treats or things you want to do, and this is something to snack on, but I'm just giving you some information on it. All right, so that is Pirate's Booty. And I'm going to go ahead and take a taste. Now, I have to admit, these are one of my favorites. They're good. It has that white cheddar flavor, and they do come in bigger bags. I just happen to find them in this size in a bigger, a bag with more chips inside. But these are really good. And the price on these, they vary from groceries to grocery stores. Depends on where you go. Normally, probably a price, something like this is probably like maybe $2 something. But these are also baked. These are not fried, so that's even better. These are baked, not fried, made with cheese. And so that's that one right here. Okay, let's move on. Here we have seasoned kale chips. These are awesome. I'm gonna open this up. These ladies are good. If you like kale, you'll love these. Okay, ladies, these are kale chips. These are dressed with cashews, butter, and tahini. They're gluten-free, excellent source of vitamin A, good source of fiber and calcium. So these are really good also. And you can, you know, they come in different flavors. Some of them can be spicy, more hot, but that's that one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and taste this one. Now, kale can get into your teeth. So. These are good. I personally like when I buy kale chips that are made, I like them hot, a little spicy. These are a little bit more mellow, but tahini is really good. I love tahini. All right, let's go to the next one. Now we're gonna have to, okay, organic carrots of many colors. Okay, here we go. Okay, and these ladies would look so pretty if you're having guests over and you're like, well, what, you know, I don't want to just have regular Lay's potato chips. So get some of these. Okay, and the price on this one, I wrote down some of the prices on this. This was $2.99. So it might be a little pricey, but this is something special when you're having that special guest or you just want to make a nice little impression. Okay, so here we have, these are dehydrated rainbow carrot snacks. The sodium in here is 310 for one whole package, which isn't too bad. And then you have, where the ingredients are organic carrots, sea salt. That's it. So let's take a sample of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here so you can get an idea. All right, I love the purple one. So here we go. Oh wow, these are good. I'm gonna be honest, I've never tasted these, but I love rainbow carrots. These are good. These are very good. Okay, so these you can find at Trader Joe's. We have our okra. This is one of our favorites, my daughter's favorite. And in here we have, the sodium is 15 grams per one bag. The sugars are 3, so these are really good snacks. They're excellent. Okra, the ingredients is okra, oat bran oil, and salt. All right, now look how pretty these are. Oh, these are just so pretty. Look at that. And like I said, these are our favorites, so I have tasted these before. This is how crunchy they are. And that's how they look on the inside. It's just like a regular okra. And these taste so good, like in hummus and things like that. So these are some hummus. You can dip them in there also. The next one is Harvest Snacks. Now I'm sure a lot of you have tried these. These you can find at just about anywhere. And here's how they look like. And then the sodium in here is 75 grams. And that is about, they say here about 22 pieces. So if you would count 22 pieces, it'd be like 75 grams of salt. But like I said, these are chips, folks. So when you have chips, you know that it's gonna be a little on the salty side, and it's a fun thing. So there's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. I like these are good. All right, then we're gonna go to the next one. Is the teriyaki premium seed. Now these I bought at Whole Foods, and they're delicious. They're very addicting. This is just like seaweed, of course. They're premium roasted, but they have the teriyaki. That's the key. It's the teriyaki. The sodium, a half of these is 30 grams of salt. And sugar is 1 gram and so forth. Okay, and the ingredients on this is organic seaweed, organic sesame oil, organic sunflower oil, organic teriyaki sauce, and tamari sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these, and these are very crunchy. Oh my gosh. These are my favorite. There's the teriyaki one. So there's this brand, the particular brand. I bought this one at Whole Foods. Next, we're gonna go ahead and jump onto the SIETE brand. Now, many of you probably are very familiar with SIETE brand. They have the best chips. They're awesome. And this particular one is lime, and here they are here, that are a little bit spicier. But like I said, and there's the ranch one. That one is really good also. But so here's this one. This one tastes really good with guacamole. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. These are the sweeter ones. Now here we have, these are coconut chips. This is also from Trader Joe's, and these are one of our favorites. Okay, and here we have here, you can put them on salads, you can put them in fruit salad. I would put them in a fruit salad. It's coconut, salt, sugar, coconut milk, and coconut juice. The sodium is 130 for half a bag, because this is 2 ounces, so it would be, of course, be like 260. But anyway, so these are really good. They have more of a sweet flavor. You can eat them in the car just while you're watching a movie or something, and these are sweet. These are good. All right, then the next one here, this is called, the brand is called Dang Coconut Chips. This one is tropical mango. Now these taste like mango. If you don't like mango, you won't like these. But mango, this is really, and these are, notice these are a little yellow. I personally like these. These have a mango flavor in them. So these are good. Perfect inside granola, a cereal, chia seed, you know, when your chia seed bowl and yogurt, you let it soak. This is delicious. Now we're going to go into doing a little of the natural side of chips. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about some of the dips I have here. This one is a hummus, and this one is roasted pepper hummus. This one is particularly from H-E-B. This is $2.99, and then this one right here is a little bit pricier. This one is $3, but this is Baba Ganoush. Now, the difference here, these are made with chickpeas. Hummus is made with chickpeas. Baba Ganoush is made with eggplant. Oh, ladies, if you've never tasted Baba Ganoush, you need to try this. This tastes so good on a naan bread, just with some jalapenos or some kind of a spread. It's delicious. With some grilled vegetables, and this, you'd have your naan bread. It's called N-A-A-N, naan. You put that, then you can spread some of this on there. You can put your grilled vegetables, fresh garlic, olive oil, basil, whatever you like, and then just eat it like that. Oh my goodness. You can even have some grilled chicken with that, and that tastes really good also. But this is Baba Ganoush, and this is just regular, traditional hummus. It's basic. This one, and there's also, I couldn't find it, but there is one of my favorites is a chocolate hummus. Ladies, there's chocolate hummus, there's cookie flavored hummus. There's different type, and you can use that in making cookies, or just layering it on top of a dessert or something, or just any kind of fruit. If you want to cut up, one of my favorite apples is I believe it's the Korean pear, and it's like a brown pear, but it looks like an apple, but it's a brown pear, and when you cut it, it just has this crunchy flavor and texture that's out of this world. It's great. And also another thing I don't have here is jicama. If you try jicama, they come in sticks, they come in sheets as in tortillas, but the sticks are really good. It just has like a fresh, clean taste. You can put lime on it, squeeze lime on it, put some chili pepper on there. Just add, you can, there's tons of ideas you can do with that. You can look online, it'll give you more ideas with that. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit on your cutting for, let's say you want to have just veggies. You say, well, I want to just do more fruits and more vegetables. So what I have here, you have your carrot. I went ahead and peeled it already. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half, okay? And I made a little sample here. See, you can make your veggies look really pretty, and you can put them like on a charcuterie board. You can put them just like in a dish, and then you can go ahead and just serve your hummus. Just kind of do that. You can also add basil. Here's some basil leaves, and roll it up. You can do that, and then you can just kind of cut it up, and you can have those little, okay, so that's something you can do with that. So here you have the carrots. You can even make carrot sticks, which I know not everyone knows how to do that. But if you want to do it a little bit more fancy, here you have your half of the stick. And then you're going to cut it at a diagonal. You can do it that way. All right, and then you can also do it another way. So that's another way you can just make it look really pretty. Of course, you also have your cutter here, and then you can do this. Can't go wrong with that. So those are really pretty. And with your cucumbers, you can do the same thing. You just go ahead and cut it in half lengthwise. Now some people, they don't want the seeds. If you don't want the seeds, you just go ahead and cut it like this. And then you can just kind of slice out the seeds if you don't want. I like the seeds, but some people don't want it, don't want the seeds. You can do that. And then you can just go ahead and then slice it like this. Then you have some pretty looking. Also, ladies, if you really want a special treat, you can cook these with a little bit of olive oil and kind of like a little wine, like white wine cookery. And you put that in there and just let it saute. Oh my goodness, it is so good. So, and it just kind of tastes like your oriental, those pickles you have in when they put it in a dish, and a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. But those tasted really good. Just marinating these was delicious. So that's another thing you can do. So here are, like I said, here are some ideas you can use for chips. And you have that. Also peppers. These come in the bags and they're so affordable. You can eat them like this, just bite into them, dip it, and these are also very good. You can also grill these, and those look really pretty. Those are really nice. You can do something like that with them. And the red, I mean, I just wanted to kind of introduce that to you. And also the cucumber that we used here, these are English cucumbers. They are different than the regular cucumbers, okay? These are the English, and they're just more fun. If you want to do a little bit of garnishing, you can, there's also another thing, I don't have one with me right now. You can do a little bit of that. You know, when you cut it, you want to put your fingers back. These two fingers, you hold it, and you you leave the tip on the bottom. And then also if you want to serve a little dish like this, another thing I forgot was celery. Now ladies, I'm going to brag a little bit. We are growing our own celery now, and we're so excited. My husband planted like 18 small celery seeds. So you can also use this for your veggie chips, veggie snacks here. You have it like that. If you want to do it like that, you can. You can cut it like this, make it look pretty. So they just kind of look really nice, and then just that little extra effort that you put into your meal for your family, or whether you're having guests, or just put them in a little bag with the little ribbon on it, you know, and just put them in those little containers with some hummus or dressing. And these are just some ideas that you can use for chips. There's tons more, but these are some of my favorites, and I hope this helped you. Like I said, don't forget, there's tons of different flavors for hummuses, but I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you again. Take care.